Gentlemen, welcome to the Dying Scene Record Radar, the kinda sorta not at all weekly series where I talk to you about all things going on in the world of punk rock vinyl record collecting. We got a lot to catch up on this week. It's been two or 3 weeks, I think, and some cool stuff has been announced, including a new reissue of Guttermouth's Musical Monkey back in print for the first time in my lifetime. 28 years after its original release. Back in print on yellow colored vinyl. And apparently there's a lot of other Guttermouth reissues on the way. And this is the first of many. So that's exciting. This, Teriyaki Moto, Friendly People. Plenty of Guttermouth records in need of reissues. That one's coming out in October. Pre-order now. Fat Records got sold. I'm sure I noticed everybody in the Discord seemed to have noticed. Fat Records officially sold to Hopeless Records. The rumors are true. And yeah, so that's kind of a bummer, I guess. But anyway, they announced some new releases. First up, we got a 20th anniversary reissue of Strung Out's Exile in Oblivion, which has been teased for a while now, but now officially announced and available to pre-order on colored vinyl and black vinyl. Album has been remixed and remastered by Kyle Black, who did Transmission Alpha Delta, a fantastic record, fantastic sounding record especially. So that's cool, and it has a bonus track, which is not exceptional, but it is what it is. Bad Cop also has a new album coming out. It's called Lighten Up. And then NOFX, one of the things Fat Mike was teasing a few years ago in interviews, he said they were going to do a thing called NOFX A to Z. And now it seems they're making good on that promise. And in true NOFX fashion, it's not going to be one record. You got to buy 3 records to get the full set. They're going to have A through H and then 2 others, I guess I through something and then something through Z. So, and they're $27, $28 a pop. So, classic fucking Fat Mike maneuver right there. All 3 of these available to pre-order from the new Fat Records under the Hopeless Records umbrella. AFI, another record that's been out of print for quite a while. Nitro Records release that's been out of print for quite a while. Answer That and Stay Fashionable, back in print for the first time in a decade. And yeah, this one's available to pre-order. Not even pre-order. It's out now. Surprise release. This is the second Nitro era AFI record to have gotten a unannounced repress. They did Shut Your Mouth and Open Your Eyes a few weeks ago, and yeah, both were like surprise silent releases, I guess. I don't know if the band is too thrilled about it or what, but I am. Badass fucking records. 30FootFall. I thought this was on Nitro, but it's not. It's one of the 30FootFall records that was not on Nitro. But new reissue, repress of this one from People of Punk Rock Records, The Doppler Effect. 2 new color variants, limited to 100 copies each. Probably going to be gone pretty soon. Some more shit from People of Punk Rock. They got a lot of stuff this week, actually. Craig's Brother. 2 represses from Craig's Brother. They got their 1998 album Homecoming and 2001's Lost at Sea. 3 color variants of both of those ones. Another one from People of Punk Rock, Downstater from Quebec City. Their 2019 EP Morning Vibes 2 on vinyl for the first time ever. 100 copies of that one. And then, last but not least, from People of Punk Rock, another great Canadian band, Sub, S-U-B-B, Canadian ska punk band. 4 of their records being released on vinyl for the first time ever, thanks to People of Punk Rock Records. 1 color variant of each 100 copies of each. So get those while the getting is good. Mom's Basement Records, of course, always bringing the heat. They've got a few new releases out now. The ones we talked about a few weeks ago, of course, don't forget about those. But we also have Sunshine Overload. Let me refresh the page here so you can see the... okay, it's not working. Anyway, Sunshine Overload, new band featuring a member of Neck, not to be confused with Head, Neck. Sunshine Overload, their debut album on orange-colored vinyl. They also got another Canadian band, The Smelters, with their new 6-song EP, Cabra Cabra Hey, on compact disc. And then they got the Dopamines with the 15th anniversary reissue of Expect the Worst. I almost felt like this album was older than it is. I remember when it came out very fondly. Anyway, yeah, this one is from I Buy Records in Italy. So it's got an Italian theme going on here with the cover art and the color variants. The band's on tour in Italy right now. And they're going to play... Where are they going to play? I forget what the festival's... Punk Rock Raduno in Italy. Check those out. Mom's Basement, always fucking popping off. Rise Against, one of my favorite bands, as frequent viewers of the channel are aware. Rise Against, Punk Rock Museum doing their demo 10-inch thingies that they do. And Rise Against is the newest entry. This is the band's original 4-song demo when they were called Transistor Revolt. I believe this is the first time this has been officially released. 3 color variants. One, the silver is sold out, I think. And then if you go to Vegas anytime soon, you can get a exclusive Black Ice Splatter variant from the Punk Rock Museum's record store called Vinyl Threat. 158 copies. Assuming it's not sold out already, I'm not sure. Alright, Spam Records, they got 2 new records coming out. They got Slack RR, with a new album, A Light on the Horizon. They got Dave Haas, with his new album, And the Mermaid. Both of these come out in the next 2 months. Dave Haas comes out September. Slacker is in August 1st, actually, so pretty soon. Check those out from Spam Records. Little Rocket Records, another European or UK-based label, has a very interesting release here. They got Leatherface, the Tim Peel Sessions. These were 3 BBC Studios recording sessions Leatherface did in the 90s with Tim Peel at the helm. Very iconic, I guess you would say recording engineer, Tim Peel. I believe that would be his title. Anyway, this is cool, very cool. This was supposed to be released in 2014, and I guess it never happened. I found it on Discogs. There's a test pressing. So this is the second time, and mission accomplished this time. There's 5 variants to choose from. The one song that's streaming right now, Peasant in Paradise, sounds fantastic. Very underrated band. Leatherface, Tim Peel Sessions. Grab that shit. Frank Turner is bringing up the rear on this week's Record Rare. He's going to close it out for us with his old band, Million Dead. They are back from the dead, playing their first shows in 2 decades, I believe. That's what the press release said. And they're also reissuing their 2 full-length records. That is A Song to Ruin and Harmony, No Harmony. And these are very expensive. The classic 2025 Maneuver, the 30 plus, or one of these is $40+ records. But yeah, I guess these are somewhat sought after. A Song to Ruin, first time on vinyl for that one, so that's also notable. And the band is playing shows too. They're touring right now, so that's cool. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to buy any of the records, hit the link in the description. It'll take you to dyingscene.com. You can find links to pre-order all the records, buy the records that are already out now, listen to songs from the new ones, such as the new NOFX song, Barcelona, new Strung Out, new Bad Cop, what else is new? New Sunshine Overload and Smelters. Once again, shout out Mom's Basement Records. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.